Welcome, my beauty squad. If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. So, how you been? In today's video, I kind of have a double whammy for you. I've been trying new stuff, and I've been trying to up my editing skills by a lot. Not gonna lie, by a lot. Practice makes perfect. So if any of y'all try to learn how to edit, just play around with it. I promise you, you'll get it. If I can get it, you get it. But in today's video, I am doing a couple of hauls. Very small, itty bitty hauls. Mind you, there's a lot of chit chat in between those hauls. So please go grab a snack and a drink. Oh, I had to whack myself. And inside those hauls, I do have a little rundown on how I did this look. So I show y'all applying everything on that I have on, and then giving you my final thoughts at the end of the video. Is just keep mindful. It's 3 different little places, you know, a little here, a little there, a little there. So make sure you grab a snack, sit back, chill with your girl Jess. Welcome to the beauty squad if you're new. If you see this word subscribe and it's still red, you make sure you turn that gray, please. And this bell right here, ring-a-ding-ding it, and you'll be okay. That way you get my notifications. Now, mind you, just because you got this smash, doesn't mean you're going to get every one of my notifications. Sometimes YouTube likes to be acting up on us, so you do have to go and check every once in a while. So if you like hauls, giveaways, how-tos, tutorials, and anything to do with beauty, or I want to try to get into vlogging, I want to try to get into spoilers. There's so much new stuff coming for my channel. So much improvement coming to my channel. So much supportive, pushing each other, motivating each other, inspiring each other, uplifting each other, coming to this channel. You don't want to miss. Promise. Promise. And y'all must know, y'all should already know, your girl don't do clickbait. I'm not about that. I'm not trying to get none of y'all to click just because I want y'all to click because y'all enjoy it and y'all want to watch this. But I promise y'all, there's some amazing things coming to this channel. I'm trying my hardest to grow. I'm trying my hardest as a mother of 9 to keep on doing what I enjoy. This is my passion. This is my love. This is my outlet. This is the only thing that lets me escape from changing diapers all day long, running after, you know, kids, yelling at kids to do homework, yelling at kids to do schoolwork, you know, chasing them down, picking them up, wiping their faces. This is my 45 minutes to 2 hour getaway when I sit down and get to chit chat with my beauty squad and play with makeup. And I want to continue to do that. And the only way I can continue to do that is to try to up my game on my channel so I can start getting paid again. Because for some reason, I'm not making nothing off of it in the past month. And I don't know what's going on. The views are down. The ads are down. And I don't know. So I'm trying to grow. So if you have TikTok or you have Instagram, make sure you go add me. It's just like here, Makeup with Jessica Vargas. You can't miss me. So let's jump into the video, shall we? See you. Hey, my beauty squad. So you decided to stick around. Thank you so much. So I know y'all curious to see all the little kitties I got and what's exactly on my face. I know by the thumbnail or by my little title, y'all kind of got a rough draft. Sorry if y'all hear Miss Debbie Todd in the back. She is finally back. So glad to have you back, Debbie. I know you're watching this. I love you, girl. So glad you're over the C word and that you're back and better than ever. You're so gorgeous. I can't get over how beautiful you are, and it's just, I love you to pieces. You had us all worried, that was for sure. So in today's video, like I said in the intro, we are doing a couple hauls. Got a couple goodies. I have got stuff on my face to give y'all my 411 on this. So I want to jump into my first, kind of like my biggest haul. Now, let me show y'all what I don't have on my face. This is going to be an upcoming review. Now, mind y'all, I've never been in Ulta. this is the first time I've ever been inside of Ulta. Was yesterday. Like, the first time ever. And me and Mario, we had to go run some errands yesterday, and we had stopped by, and there's our Ulta, because it's like literally right down the road. It's just, I don't really like shopping. And I don't go nowhere without him. And he really doesn't like shopping, especially with me, because I take forever when I actually go to somewhere I like. So yeah, not a good combination. But anyways, we were there. It was just us. My mama had the babies and stuff, and Jasmine and Maria, of course, helping her. But he was like, babe, go in there. I was like, look, let me tell you. You want me to go into this store that I've never been into before? I'm telling you right now, it's going to get bad because I'm not walking out of there empty-handed. Your girl's going to throw a tantrum tantrum. I might be 33 years old, but I will act like I'm 2.5 if I have to walk out empty-handed. And he was like, no, baby, I'll get you something. And I was like, you know, like, makeup's not cheap. Which, mind you, Ulta kind of is a little bit of both. You get your affordable brands there, and you get your bougie brands. But, me going into Ulta the first time, I wanted to get something that I couldn't get at Walmart, you know. I've always shopped at Walmart. I've always shopped at Walgreens. Like, those were really the only makeup items I knew before I started my channel. Well, I started watching YouTube and then started my channel. So, I was like, babe, like, no. I was like, we're in a rush. We gotta go. We gotta get home. We got stuff to do. I want to go check on the babies. He's like, babe, like, you haven't been out. You haven't done nothing for yourself in a while. Like, let's go. I want you to go in. Let's go before I change my mind. So I was like, okay. So your girl was searching. And oh my God, it was like Candyland, guys. Like, you put your girl where I'm obsessed with makeup. I love makeup. Makeup is anything and everything I ever asked for. Mario asked me what I want for Christmas. Makeup. Mario asked me what I want for my birthday. Makeup. Mario asked me what I want just for the hell of it. It's makeup. I love makeup. I love wearing it. I love trying it out. I love how it looks. Like, makeup. So anyways, we're walking, and I saw some Tarte foundation I've never tried. And y'all know, like, my weaknesses are eyeshadow, then foundation, and then the rest, right? So I was like, you know, I still got quite a few palettes I need to try. I'm not gonna lie, they're still right here. So while I grab another palette, it's just gonna be pushed back, you know? And so, Ulta, like, I need to frame this, guys. I'm 33 years old. I've never been inside of Ulta until now. Walking around, and I was going to grab the Tarte foundation, and it was, like, legit this freaking little for $15, and I was just like, no. I rather pay $30 for full price, and it's actually decent size, than $15 for 2 uses, you know, go juice. So anyways, we're walking. I finally got to Benefit. I need some more Gimme Brow products, you know, the Benefit Brow. I love it. Love the little trio. I use it all the time. Right now, I am using Urban Decay and Tarte. The double duty Tarte. Let me show y'all because I did do it off camera. Now, inside this video, I will be putting up a video right here of how I recreated this look once I get to the products for this look. Okay. So, for right now, that's why, like, just to let y'all know, there will be something coming up right here. So after 20 minutes of searching, and Mario literally about to have a cow, and he's like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Your girl got some Benefit. Yay. This was a Bobby Baby buy. She said that the Benefit Boing concealer was really good. And so I got this. Y'all, this shit was $22. $22. Like, so I do know that, like, I'm gonna keep my eyes out for sales. Because it's worth it. Like, $22. And he was only going to let me get one thing. That's the concealer. I got a little light. But I don't mind a little lighter because it is get winter time. And so, yeah. And I can always darken it up a little bit. But that's that color. Then I got the foundation. And this is in the shade 3. Note 3. And I got the foundation at 3 as well. This is a Flawless Brightening Foundation. The packaging on this is like, it had me at hello. Like, just saying. Y'all know how I am about my packaging. And I was just like, why Benefit? Like, why you gotta do your girl like that? Knowing I'm trying to be good. I'm really trying, guys. Like, I am trying to behave on this budget thing and, like, not spend too crazy. This is the Benefit. Look how pretty. And happy, hello, happy. Like I said, it had me at hello. And it had the little pump. A little, cause like that's barely a full pump. Like, look how much came out. I gotta try to smear it out just so I can see the color. And, you know, you gotta kind of blend it out. Now, mine is supposed to be brightened, so it looks alright. Now, this does unscrew, which is cool, because I could refill it with something if I really, really wanted to. Like, re-clean it out and shit. Alright. So that's what I got at Ulta. Literally the only two things, and it was like $50-some. Benefit kicked me in the tail. I do know now you can use Afterpay at the store. I didn't. Mario just bought it for me. But I was just like, y'all know, for anyone that was worried about it. Now, guys, on my face, y'all about to be shook. Like, y'all see how good my skin looks right now? Like, my foundation, the base. Like, we're just talking about the base so far. Look at... I am so proud of myself on the colors I picked out and how well it, like, matched. But we are talking none other than... Oh, sorry. Huda Beauty. And this package, you guys, is stinking gorgeous. I just left the box open just because they got really nothing on the front. I left my address, but you know, we got it. This, yeah. I saw this and I was just like, no freaking way. I didn't even see it at first. Bobby had to point it out to me. Look at this little bag. Look at the bubbles. I don't know if y'all can see them. Hold on, let me turn it around. They are freaking hearts as bubbles. Do y'all see that? I've never shopped at Huda. This is the first time I shopped at Huda. I had got my Huda foundation last time from Sephora. So I didn't know what to expect. Mario did say I could go get, you know, one little small haul. Do Afterpay because I've been doing really good. I haven't bought nothing in a while. And so he was like, yeah, go ahead and get you something, babe. Like, he offered. Now, let me show y'all what all I got. I didn't get much. Like I said, I am really trying to budget it out. Try to be a good girl. I did use mostly all these. I used all the products, all but my freebies. But ain't that freaking cute? Like, when I said fair mail, I'm so used to this. I wish I had more. I wish I could order them like that. Like, let me show you my two freebies. This is a Yo Glow Acima Scrub. Gentle, simple, effective. So it's like a little face wash. Then you have a perfume sample. Sorry, my nose is like gone. Like always. This has red apple, rose, de man sorbet. I don't know, jasmine, salabac sorbet, vanilla, and pichaku. I don't know. Do y'all know what this is? It does come off a little strong. I'm not gonna lie, it does come off a little strong, but once it kind of sets down and mellows down, it does smell really good. Okay, so first thing first, let me show you. I got the new Huda Beauty primer, the water jelly primer. This retails for, I got it. I got y'all. Just in case y'all want to go in and get something. Y'all already know what you expect. And I'm going to tell y'all go to, if y'all go to Huda, don't expect cheap stuff. Unless they're having like a massive sale or something. Don't expect those to cheap. The water primer is $33. You do get 1.14 fluid ounce. Gorgeous bottle. Huda is sick to the house on the packaging. Let me just say that. Sorry if y'all hear Luda. It's like holographic up here. And then you have a pump. And you can replace it. Like that. That's cool because I can put a lot of primer in here. Sorry, y'all. Next is the concealer that I am wearing a primer. Oh, yeah. The primer, guys, is amazing. I didn't know what to expect with a water jelly primer. I didn't know if it was going to kind of be like Smashbox or if it was just going to be hydrating. I have to say it's kind of a mixture of both. So it's like Smashbox, but not as drying on the face because Smashbox is silicone. So it does have a lot of hydrating pros to it, and like you can feel the like hydration in your skin once you put it on. It does set down a little tacky, but once it dries, the tackiness goes away. It felt really good. I only used this primer so I could kind of give it a rundown, like how I really liked it. I usually do back, put 2 different primers on anytime I do my face. That's just me. One of my favorite is the Touch of Soul, because I do have a lot of texture right here and like right here. This side is not as bad as this side. I've been trying to keep my skincare really good and keep it down, but I still have a little bit. And I mean, yeah, foundation helps a little bit. I break it out right here, so don't mind that. But a primer helps hide that. So if you have a lot of texture and you're not sure why your foundation is looking textury or cakey or what have you, try a different primer. Try a primer, because before I did YouTube, I didn't use primers. Did I use it? I went straight in, did my skincare or whatever, and then I did my foundation. That was it. Texture the house. Like, my foundation looked horrible before I learned about YouTube and learned about more makeup and stuff, because even before I did my channel, I studied up a lot on makeup and how to do what I know now. This, I give it 5 stars. It is so worth the $33. Out of being first impressions, I think it's worth the $33. Have I wore it for a long time? Is it good for wear test? I don't know. I will leave it on for a little while to see how it kind of starts breaking down on my face and see how I like it, see if I have any rough patches or whatever, any separation from anything. But so far, y'all, my skin feel flawless. Like, it still is so breathable. I literally feel like I have nothing on my face, that I just woke up like this. And y'all know your girl didn't. Because right up in here, I'm going to start my video of me using this stuff and using everything else that I got in my home. So right here, you'll see how bad I woke up this morning. So 5 out of 5. So far, it might change up. I'm going to keep using it for a while and see how it goes. But, we'll see. Okay. So we're talking about the concealer and cookie. Now, the concealer, I got in 14N cookie dough. This does retail for $30. When y'all look at this concealer, y'all going to be like, Jessica, you paid what? Because it looks small. You do get 10 milliliters or 0.34 fluid ounces. Let me see what an average one looks like. This one don't say. This one should. Okay, so this one is 10 milliliters, 0.3381 fluid ounce in my Shape Tape. And y'all know that kind of retails for about the same price. There's some colors that we just got. This has 1.34 milliliters and 0.25 fluid ounces. So it's a slight smaller than the rest of colors, not by much. Like I said, this retails for $30. I picked a really good color. It's not too white, but it's still pretty. I love the dofa, just because you would think you wouldn't like a metal piece like right there, but it actually feels really good and cooling to the eye. And plus, you're not wasting no products in a dofa. You know, everything you put on there, you're getting. I've just kind of got to figure out how to squeeze it out and like lay it down without squeeze it out too much, because I don't want to waste any, especially for the price tag of this bad boy. And I mean, you'll get to see right up in here how I did it. Now, I should have got the container, the bronzer, the cream contour, and the thing. I was thinking I just got another concealer in a darker shade, which you could do that too. It doesn't really matter. I want to say the cream contouring is the same price as these. They're like $30 too. I do know once, about a month or whatever, I do want to go in and I want to get her setting powder. I want to get the cream contour. I want to get an eyeshadow palette. Her mascara, I know I love because I have sample sizes of her mascara. And I love it that Bobby has sent me through Sephora. And a couple other things because I really want to do a full face of Huda. Because everything I've got from Huda, I enjoy. Now, I do know that some of her palettes have been like hit and miss. I don't know. The palettes that I've tried, I like. But I'm not that hard to please when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. As long as it's buildable and it blends, I'm a happy camper. But in my contour shade, I got Hazelnut 32G, which is very dark. Like, it was super dark. But it blended out really good. I just took my little foundation brush and blended it out. And then I took my sponge. Hey, hold on, I'll show y'all how dark. Do y'all see that dot right there? That is not a mole. That is concealer that I got for contour. And again, that was $30. But look. See how dark it is? But she does blend out really, really good. What do you want? I don't have no passy. Here. Take a bottle. Sorry, y'all. My kids like to interrupt. Make sure she only has one. But yeah, it blends out really good. See? Like I said, awesome. I'm glad I got it. I put it down here. You'll see right here. I put it right here, right there. And I was super shocked how dark it was. Don't get me wrong. Now, last but not least, the item I got was the brand new foundation. And y'all already hear me ranting and raving on how good my skin looks and feels today. So y'all already know what I'm going to say about this bad boy. But look at it. The packaging is just sickening. Like, Huda. Yes. I actually picked the best shade possible. Like, I couldn't have got no better. Right there. I got the... As you can tell, I used a little bit. I didn't use a lot. You don't have to use a lot with this. That's one thing I do like because my MAC stick foundation, oh my god, it was like everywhere. This one, you'll see right here, is just, you know, very creamy, very easy to blend out. I'm almost ready to say, like, this is going to be one of my favorites, guys, just because of how easy it is to blend, how easy it is to apply to your face. $39 is not bad for a really good foundation. I pay $40 all the time for my foundations. As long as it's good, I don't care. This is 12.5 G and then 0.44 ounces. So you don't get a lot of product in there. Let me see. Yeah, because see, this is 1.8 fluid ounces in a regular foundation. So you get a little bit less than the liquid foundations. But it is so, so creamy, you guys. Like, so super creamy. I'm obsessed with how my skin feels. But yeah, that's everything I got. Oh, no, not everything. I got one more item. This retails for $33. I got the Huda Beauty Face Build and Buff Foundation Brush. Oh, my Lord. When I saw this, and it's a new item, I wanted to get it because I got a new foundation, new concealer, and I wanted to try it with this. I did not, as you can tell in the video right here, I did not apply my foundation or my concealer or a primer with this. But look how gorgeous this thing is. It's very, very dense. I love the angle of this. Oh, I'm probably showing you over the video. But there's the angle of that. That's that bad boy. With this, I just laid my Laura Mercier powder down right up in here, like perfect angle where I need to lay it, and then I just went in and buffed it out, just like so. I did exactly what it told me to do, just with my powder instead of my foundation. So I'm really glad I got the brush. I'm loving it. Like, Yeah, it says face buff, build and buff. And that's exactly what that. I build it up, buff it up. I just hate storing double-ended brushes. Okay, that's my Huda haul. Huda haul. Now, do y'all want to see what I got from Morphe? Are y'all wondering what's on my eyeballs? Or can y'all pretty much guess? I know there have been tutorials out, reviews out. Your girl tried her hardest to get her palette early. I was actually supposed to get it on the 11th. It said out for delivery. Blase, blase. Long story short, my lady rolled back because she seen a little bit of water in my driveway. And if most of y'all know me, y'all know what I mean by a little bit of water in my driveway. Sorry, that was Mr. Mario. But yeah, so yeah, she rolled up. Was like, nah, I'm not getting my feet wet. Mind you, it wasn't bad the 11th. It was not bad. The next day, it was bad. We had like this much water in our yard. But the first day, it was like really, really low. Barely anything. But she was just like, deuces. Well, now they don't re-deliver packages, which I didn't know that because on the slip, it really says we re-deliver. So I called them today and I was just like, what's going on with my package? It's been a few days now. I've got an order that I literally ordered at the beginning of this week already. And that I ordered the day it launched, right at launch time. And still nothing. Oh, it's up here. You just got to bring your receipt or your ID and you can grab it. Thanks for telling me. Because on the receipt, mind you, it said nothing. The only thing the little yellow paper said is basically what it was printed on there. We tried to deliver this, but you was not there, blah, blah, blah. Has my address, no name, no nothing. No, hey, come pick this up. No, hey, blah, blah, blah. And on the, we tried to attempt to leave it. She put nobody was home, which is bullshit because somebody's always home. My mom don't leave the house. My kids don't leave the house. So, who you trying? Anyways, short story long. I went and picked it up today and was happy as heck to sit down here and try it out. Now Miss Felicity's going at it. But it's none other than the Nakia Dragon palette times Morphe. Yay. The girl was stoked. When I saw this bad boy, and I saw, first of all, look at this packaging. Gorgeous. Just for the packaging is gorgeous. Now, I know a lot of y'all, don't come at me. Don't come at me. I will start putting a video up here of me doing my eyes. Don't like Nakia Dragon. I don't know why. She doesn't bother me. I love a person that holds their own and is very independent, is very strong-minded on who they are and what they represent, and she is that. She's very strong-willed. Like, what she stands for is what she stands for. I don't do the other drama shit, like just with the drama with Jeffree Star or James Charles or whatever else like that. Now, if her product is good, when I put it on my face, then your girl will continue to buy it. Now, if the product is shitty and I put it on my face, your girl's not going to buy it no more. That black and white. That's how easy I am with makeup. Because the other stuff is just political. And I ain't got time for all that. I've got 9 kids to worry about. And no, I'm not worried about somebody else's life. What they stand for, what they are, blah, blah, blah. I tip my hat off at anybody that comes up into this platform and becomes something from it. Like, if you think about it, that's what we're all angled here. Everyone that's a creator right now, it's in the back of your mind. Even though you might not think you're going to get there, or you're not, that's not what you're technically going for, it's still there. It would be nice, right? Like, don't get me wrong. It would be lovely to get rich off of doing something I love and I'm passionate about. I would love that. But anyways, girl, get it? Yes. These are the beautiful shades. Like, this was a swirl of blue and purple, which I have on my eye right now. Oh, sorry. I keep blocking this. I use that, this one, and then this glitter. And as you can see right here. And then in my inner corner, I went in with this icy shade right here. Like, I like Morphe palettes. Let me just show y'all what this swatches as. It's like a purple blue shift. Let me give you a matte, another matte. So 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. I heard today that this palette had bad reviews. I don't know. I don't go off other people's reviews just because I am a content creator. Now, mind you, there are some people out there that if I watch a review, I do keep it mindful of the review if I'm going to purchase the item or not. Like, if it's really a item I want to try out, I like it. I had no problems blending this out. I had no problems creating this beautiful look. It is a little bit more boom in your face than I usually do. But I like it. And it's Nikita Dragon. And that's all she says for is boom in your face. So that kind of goes with it. Right? Now, y'all know how I am about brushes. So she also come out with brushes with it, which are gorgeous. Okay, so you have firm packing brush, oval shading brush, crease blending brush, blending fluff brush, tapered blending brush, bullet crease brush, double-ended liner spoolie brush. So this is the double liner, like eyeliner and spoolie. And then this one is in 6, which is the bullet crease brush. I use that for my inner corner with a shimmer. This is the M5 tapered blending brush. I use the blue right up in here just to buff out that purple. And then up under my eye. The N1 is a firm packing brush. I use that for my shimmer, which I should have used a flatter brush. I probably would have got a better application of the shimmer. But I just wanted to kind of use her brushes. Well, hers and Morphe's. This is N3 crease blending brush. See how it's more tapered in there, so you get right up in there. This is, now these two I didn't play with it all. This is the N4 blending fluff brush. And this is N6 oval shading brush. So that would be good right up in here too. Yay, I'm glad I got them. They're really nice. They're not rough. And somebody said they were rough. They're not rough. They're actually really soft. They're nice brushes. They're Morphe brushes. Typically Morphe brushes. You know, some Morphe brushes are a little rougher than others. These are not. I mean, I don't feel no roughness to them. Could be just me. But yeah, I have up here how I did this look. Like, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy my little mini house. I do apologize that I'm not able to go out and purchase a whole bunch of different makeup items. 90% of the makeup items that I do review on is gifted to me or I get my PR, you know, friend mail, what have you. I'm just not that capable right now to be able to go purchase a whole bunch of makeup and feel comfortable taking it away from my family. The items that I do purchase, I still get slashed for, which I get one subscription box. And then I usually get 1 or 2 orders throughout the month. But anyways, somebody's always going to hate. Somebody's always going to judge. Somebody's always going to talk shit. Somebody's always going to be negative. Somebody's always going to have some smart ass to say. You know, at the end of the day, when me and Mario decided to do for our family, for my channel, for our thing, that's on us. Because nobody's affected by it but us. Me, him, and my kids. And I would never take food out my kids' mouth, or lights over my kids' heads, or a bed for my kids to sleep, or clothes on their backs for makeup or bedding. Just saying. And yeah, I might be bringing up old stuff. It just still kind of getting under my skin a little bit. And I'm sorry, because I'm not about that. I don't stand for that, and I'm not going to. And I don't let it affect me whatsoever. Now, on my eyes, because I do cut it off at the point where I just did eyeshadow, I am using the the LA Girl. Ooh. The LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner and Electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie. She's electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie. And then on the lashes. Yes, your girl was going to do lashes today, but I didn't start filming until super late. And now I'm just like, the Benefit Roller Lash, one of my favorite mascaras. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out. Well, I know what I'm going to do when I run out. I'm going to have to go buy some more. I don't want to run out. But with that being said, I'm sorry this is a long video. I'm super, super sorry. I love y'all all. I just love sitting here chit-chat with y'all, especially doing reviews and giving y'all my 411. Everything got a 5-star for me today. Like, I have really nothing to complain about. Other than, like, yeah, they're a little expensive prices. But if the quality is there, then I don't really mind. I do know that I can't buy a lot of stuff if it's going to be more pricey, but it's okay. I pick and choose, you know. I make that decision. And I'd rather get quality over quantity. So if I can get a really banging ass primer for y'all, really nice ass foundation and concealer and stuff, and y'all go out and you end up spending 90 bucks on it, but it's something you feel priceless wearing, then I did my job. Because I'm never going to sit here and say, oh, don't get that because it's $20. Whatever your budget can make you, whatever your budget allows you to spend, do you. If by chance you might be in a predicament like kind of like I am, to where I don't have it like that, I don't have a steady job, don't have a steady income coming in. I was making off of YouTube, and past month I haven't. Like going on 2 months now, I haven't made anything. I don't know what's going on with it. It literally said bloop. But that's kind of what I rolled over with. That's what I used. So, I don't have that resource. What I usually do is I wait a couple weeks instead of going and buying something for $25 every week. Take those $25, put back, and then by 4 weeks, I have $100 to spend. So, I'm able to get something nicer that I won't, you know, maybe not as many times as I want, but it's still nicer. So, the quality is better over the quantity. So just keep that mindful. You know, all of us have different budgets. All of us have different tastes. All of us have different reasons. All of us have different issues going on at home. None of us, everybody's grass always seems greener on the other side, but I promise you, they have weeds in their sidewalk just as well as you do. They have cobwebs in their garage just as well as you do. And they have ant piles in their yard just as well as we do. Nobody is perfect. Even if it seems that way, nobody is. So just, you know, budget yourself. Compromise what you really want to what you must have. You know, if you don't really care too much about your foundation being bougie, but you die for a $60 palette, that's you. If you want to wear a $5 foundation and a $62 eyeshadow palette, don't let nobody discourage you. Just say it. Just my tip of the day. I love y'all. Into the next video.